Good afternoon, my name is Anantita and we all are for the motion. Nearly half of the world's population, more than 3 billion people, live on less than $2.5 a day. More than 1.3 billion live in extreme poverty, less than $1.25 a day. 1 billion children worldwide are living in poverty. These 1 billion children cannot afford to go to school. These 1 billion children see sitting in classrooms only in their dreams. We want to say that school education should be made free and compulsory for all children across the world. Here we put forth our argument. An educated citizen is more productive and is a better asset to the society and the country. A good citizen, an educated citizen is what we mean to say, can reduce the burden on monitoring. He knows the rules and abides by them, will earn more and can therefore pay more taxes as they are more likely to get high-income jobs. We're not saying that job security is guaranteed, but educated people are more likely to get high-income jobs. Developing countries are the ones which need education the most to boost their economy. Also, in countries like India, free education made compulsory for all without discrimination can drastically help to reduce gender-based disparities, as boys and girls learn together, so they will send their girls to school as well as their boys, if there's any case of that. And nowadays, education is a business. It's just a money-making, lucrative business. We feel that knowledge should not come with a price tag. Education, the education industry, has been completely commercialized with the arrival of expensive private schools which supposedly offer quality education. Only when these private schools are taken apart can we have truly free and quality education. Now, some of you may argue that they do provide quality education, but evidence for higher standard of quality in private schools often disappears when other factors like family income and parental literacy are accounted for. If the teachers are not good, even in private schools, and the parents are illiterate and do not have enough money for outside expensive tuitions or to enroll them in classes like Fiji or Time, then there is absolutely no use. Your education is going to a waste.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you stated that many children, 1 million children are living in poverty.
Yes.
Would you rather give them the food or water they are not getting or education?
See, there are like multiple schemes which offer food to children who are going to school. I'm not just talking about the midday meal scheme. That is only India. Looking all around the world, there is Food for the Poor, a worldwide organization which is helping people as well as children who are going to school. And also Canada Helps, a Canadian organization which provides food, water, all the basic necessities to school-going children. Also, I would like to say that the countries which impart free education are the most developed. For example, Denmark, Canada, New Zealand, which has 85% of students attending state schools, and Netherlands. Yes?
You're saying that free and compulsory education should be provided to each and every student across the world.
Yeah.
So, why should the government waste its resources on the child who can afford education himself?
Okay. So you're saying that the government will waste resources on a child who can afford education for themselves. But if the family is wealthy enough to afford their education, so that means that the education is free, as everyone has said here. It's not exactly free. You pay taxes. So if they can afford it, they can afford to pay more taxes. So indirectly, they're helping the education of multiple children across the world. Is the time up? Because I really lost track of time.
I think a minute more.
4:30. A minute more? Yeah, sure. So continuing the point about the countries which impart free education are most developed, I will proceed to the example of Mauritius. Mauritius in Eastern Africa has a Human Developmental Index ranking of 63, which is amongst the highest in Africa. It wasn't always the case. It is a developing economy, but it imparts free education from pre-primary to secondary levels. Education is both free and compulsory till 16 years. Now how can a developing country afford to do this? That is the beauty of Mauritius. It has prioritized everything, and since they are literally void in resources except human resources, they know the value of education and they get returns by educating the children for free. It doesn't matter what the 17th today says. It doesn't matter what our opposition says. It doesn't matter if everyone in this room decides that something is wrong or right. We stand by our arguments, and when you tell us to move, we will plant ourselves like a tree and tell the world, no, you move. Thank you.